Hey guys. Where am I? Can you hear me okay? So yeah, as it says on the title, I'm going to go through very quickly the new synth by Ozcan called Genesis Pro. So it's very cool. Just turn this off because I'm getting a bit of a feedback loop. There we go. I'm just going to share this quickly so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. Hi to everyone who's already here. Hope you've had a nice day. How you doing? How you doing, guys? Genesis Pro review. So yeah, I've just literally downloaded it today. I really do recommend that a few of you go and get it. It's literally €1. €1. That's €1.21 actually. But yeah, that is literally it. So, I'm on the wrong screen. So yeah, I've had a very brief look around it. I'm just gonna pop it in here. So first glances, what I've noted is it seems to be a little bit CPU hungry. And of course, for anyone who's watched any of the previews of it, you'll know that it is only in 32-bit. So what I've done here is I have opened it up in a 32-bit version of Fruity. You could do the same with your own preferred digital audio workstation. The reason for me doing that is because you don't get the annoying extra click that you have to keep doing if you're trying to bridge a 32-bit plugin or VST inside a 64-bit DAW, which could put a few people off, to be honest. Personally though, I bounce down all of my sounds straight after I'm happy with it. So, you know, it really still is a good synth just because it's not in 64-bit, you know, and there are ways around that. If you use FL Studio, you could probably create like a patcher interface to get around that annoying extra clicky business that you get when you bridge 32 and 64-bit plugins. Hello to everyone in here. All Vandals in. All Pressure's on. Yeah, so basically I've just downloaded it, like I said. So when you first put it on, you get... Where is it? It's not playing at the moment.
I am Genesis. 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 I am Genesis.
And it's got these cool little features as well with it. So, for example, if you go into what's called single mode, I can put in, I think it's Guide Me. Should we do this together? Yay! Here we go. Welcome to Genesis Pro Virtual Hybrid Synthesizer. Genesis will give you a quick view through the interface panel so you can find your way quickly. Let's go!
Hi there. My name is Genesis. I will give you a quick guide through the Genesis Pro interface panel. Just click on me to get started.
Alrighto, lady.
This is the oscillator section, the core engine of the synthesizer. This is where the sound creation starts. The Genesis Pro has 3 separate main oscillators with complex controls. All oscillators can be used either independently in solo mode or simultaneously in multi-mode. This is the effect section. Endless possibilities to form your output and give depth to your sounds. The Genesis Pro has all the essential effects built in. You can choose more than 14 high-quality effects, including some unique ones. This is the envelope section. Tweak your sounds by creating ADSR modulations. The Genesis Pro has 4 envelopes built in. Each one is assignable to more than 100 destinations by using the ADSR routing menu. This is the filter section. Give true depth and color to your sounds by using high-quality analog sounding filters. The Genesis Pro has 8 different filter modes, including unique saturations and filter modulations. There are a wide range of possibilities to combine along with the ease of using filters in any way you like. This is the master section. You can add and adjust effects to give your sounds the final touch. The Genesis Pro has master effects built in. You can use the stereo and panning controls together with limiter and master filters to finalize your sounds. Using the alpha knob gives you the unique option to control different knobs simultaneously. This is the modulation, or LFO section. You can form your sounds to be more organic and complex. The Genesis Pro has 2 comprehensive LFOs. With more than 100 destinations to choose from, you can modulate anything you want to bring your sounds alive. This is the matrix section. The capability to connect everything helps you discover more possibilities. The Genesis Pro has 2 matrix slots with multiple outputs to all destinations. And finally, the multi-display section. You can go in real depth as a sound designer and discover many layers of synth settings and controls. The multi-display is a unique feature on the Genesis Pro. Every section and almost every knob on the interface panel includes extra settings in the multi-display. The extra info and stunning visuals will make you guide easily through your sound design sessions. Great! We are ready to go. Remember, you can call me anytime you want, just by typing "guide me" and the preset's name. Have fun!
How cool's that? So that's a really nice intro for anyone of any level really who can, you know, get started with this. And like Amit says on his previews, it is multi-layered, so you can go as deep as you want. Like I said, I've literally only just downloaded, installed and opened this up. Already I've got some of the things which are familiar to me from using other synths. At the moment I'm feeling it's got a little bit of Avenger in there, in terms of it's got something called sequencers, which are a good, easy, quick way to get ideas for a track. It's got nods to Massive. I'm guessing kind of like the Matrix area could be a bit like macros that you get on Massive. It's a little bit like Alchemy, which was a standalone synth that I got into many years ago. I think then it got bought, it used to be Camel Fat, I think, and then, is it Camel Fat? Or is that the band? Can't remember now, but anyway, it got bought by Logic, I think, or Pro Tools, someone like that. I still have an installer for it, and that was where I learnt about the ADSR kind of stuff. But you know, it's I think it is it's called a Rompler as well, so it's quite similar also to Nexus 2 if anyone's used that. So I've had a quick little look through some of the presets, and the presets are really good, really good. So a quick listen to some of them now. I think he's got something like some kind of intelligent chord system on some of these, and some of the presets as well. I'm still trying to get to grips with them. Quite nice. What else have we got in here? Gliding chord. And we've got some plucks. Quite nice. What else have we got? That's that old rave stabby sound. What else is there in here that I liked? Some nice keys in here. must be a way to be able to turn off the chords area, because if you do like that sound, obviously you might not want to be using that, but it's a great idea. So we've got in here the Oz lead's really good. I think this is probably his showpiece bit. You know, it is a very hymn sound. Quite like that. Using that quite a lot. Just looking at my CPU and I'm doing this as well. It's going up quite a lot. Like I said, it is a little bit CPU hungry, but for me personally, that's not going to put me off, because like I say, I like to bounce down everything to audio once I'm happy with the sound. It stops me twiddling. What else we got? River lead, that sounds a bit like that. Riverside, motherfucker. What else have we got in here? Plucks. Crystal Waters. Very nice. What else we got in here? Pads, voices. So that's got like a turn that off. Re-trigger LFO1, see if that works. So it doesn't do it. There we go. So yeah, it is quite simple to navigate and turn things off if you don't want them on there. Sounds like Gangster's Paradise, doesn't it? That one. What else have we got? Let's go back into here. Ooh, serious, isn't it? Go to bed. I've got a feeling that he's really into Star Wars. Because a lot of these, a lot of the names for stuff just point to that. Yeah, it's very nice. Very nice sounds. I really like it, to be honest. And for €1 or €1.21, I think it was. And I think as well, the fact that it is only 32-bit may put a few people off, which means not everyone's going to be using it, which is probably another reason why you should just grin and bear it. So yeah, here's another reason why I like it. It's got these sequences or sequence presets, very similar to Avenger, where Avenger has them, where I'm guessing it's got some kind of like drum kit sort of area within the synth similar to Avenger. So I'll just go through a few of these. There you go. That's worth €1 on its own, isn't it? It's brilliant, this. I do really love it. Do you know, that reminds me of the bill. Oh, I miss the bill. I miss it a lot. Reg, he was good, wasn't he? He was fun. Yep, so these are the sequences, so you know, you can get good ideas.
Everybody raise your hands, 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 everybody raise your hands.
Пушанка пингала, сухати пала, не права, катам пакунку матрава, брани патани каммукема. Пушанка пингала, сухати пала, не права.
How cool's that? How cool is that? All good quality. You know, if it was me, I would bounce that down and just keep it as a loop. Notice it with a couple. I've only found a couple where there's a little bit of a glitch like that, unfortunately, with one of them. It may just be something that I might be able to rectify. It may just be because of being on a... Yeah, it's a shame. It's probably the only thing that's annoyed me. Excuse me. But apart from that, I can't grumble because it's €1.21. It's bloody brilliant. It's like some kind of advert for a jungle adventure, isn't it? Come on, jungle adventure! Swashbuckle. Forest. Swashbuckle through the forest. I don't know where it comes from sometimes. See, that instantly has given me 3-4 ideas for an electro pop tune. Just from that. Yeah, these sequences come in very, very useful. What else? We've got the voices, done that. From what I've had a look into as well, if I just go back to my favourite, there's a thing called X-Gen Tone Generator as well. So these must correlate to something else within the synth, and over here there is something else you can do where you can change the modulation, so you can have like a pitch modulation and then you press run template and over here yeah, and as always, it's always good to have a bit of a mess around with things like this, and then try and reverse engineer everything back to an original, to its basic wave form, and then that way you learn this inside out even more so, because you'll know how to create the sounds that Umit has kindly put in here to get us all going. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I literally have only just downloaded it and given it a go. There was something else as well, wasn't there? It was a single mode. So if you type in Picasso mode.
Picasso mode activated.
Oh, it's so exciting! Ah! You don't get this with silent. You just don't. Right, let's have a look. Custom skin. Ooh! Oh wow, I'm liking this. Oh, how wonderful. So yeah, you've got all of these different... That's nice, that's very me. Knobs. Let's have a blue knob. Or green knob. Yeah, green knob. Orange. No, pink. I'm going to have pink. I'm going to have pink. So I'm going to set that as default. Here we go. Lovely. So yeah, there you go. There's plenty to keep you occupied, especially if you end up having to self-isolate. Many of us producers are quite used to that already. So yeah, join us. It's fun. And it's even more fun with synths like this, especially for how much it costs. You know, literally nothing, and you get so much out of it. Honestly, it's it is wonderful, and there's plenty of YouTube videos that he's done showing you the ins and outs of it. And yeah, it's a very good entry level, and it's also very good for more advanced sound design people amongst us as well. So I hope you have enjoyed that, and I'll go through all your messages a little bit later on. I'm going to put the kids to bed now because I've got school in the morning. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed that, guys. God bless. Mwah. Love you loads. Bye.